Hi, it's Tony Tricilius from Cheap Scrapbook Stuff coming to you with this week's Hump Day inspiration. And today I'm working with one of the newer Graphic 45 collections called Wild and Free. It's a pretty unique collection, could work for a lot of different things. Obviously zoo layouts. I think it would be cute for a little boy layout because the theme is Wild and Free, Born to be Wild. So anyways, the first sheet is called Wild and Free. There's the front and the back. Second is Lush and Lovely and the back side. And next we have Creatures Great and Small, front side and the back side. Savannah Babies, Cute Elephants, and the back side. Next we have Jungle Gym and the back side. Monkey Trouble and the back side. Born to be Wild and the back side. And Mighty Menagerie and the back side. So lots of different uses, lots of pretty florals, lots of pretty patterns, and then of course the animal theme. Embellishments, there's a stamp set. There's an ephemera pack. There's a journaling card pack. Stickers. And chipboard. And remember, Graphic 45s are not adhesive backed, so you have to adhere them yourself. So that's the collection. Now I'll show you my layouts. So here's the first one I did. So what I did was I took Lush and Lovely for the background, and then I took cardstock, Glimmer Cardstock from my colors. I used Sparkling Apple, so Glimmer Cardstock. And then I also took the back side of Monkey Trouble. So that's the one I used. Okay, so I took the back side of Monkey Trouble and I cut squares. I want to say they're 3 inches, but I'll measure them. I cut 3-inch squares and then I scored them, half of them. I cut 6 squares. I scored 4 of them, a ½ an inch on all 4 sides, and just kind of folded it up. And then I took from Graphic 45 the flowers, the Rose Bouquet, and I stuck one in each of my squares and stuck one on the square that I did not score. And that was it. That was pretty much it for the layout. And I added a journaling card into the Wild from Born to be Wild, which I matted on the Glimmer Cardstock. And then I put 2 photo mats down and the last 2 little flowers. And that was my layout. Pretty simple. But I thought it was pretty versatile. And you could change out this card and put a title there, put something else there if you wanted to make this a different theme. So there you have it. The second layout is that. Okay, so what I did on this layout, and this one's not matted so we can look at it, was I took Glimmer Cardstock and I took Burley Wood, it's called. So I took Burley Wood and then I took Mighty Menagerie, and I cut it down, I want to say 1.5 inches or 2 inches. I'll measure it. I cut it down, and then I took the back side and I cut it into a 5-inch square, and then I took the 5-inch square and I cut it on the diagonal, and I put 4 diagonal pieces just to give it a little bit of a little difference. So you've got the 4 back sides and the 4 right sides. And then I took the Graphic 45 trim, the classic ivory and natural linen trim. I used the top one, and I just kind of ran that around the edge, just to kind of set it off. And that was it for the background. And then I took the same Born to be Wild and put Wild and Free, which I matted on Glimmer Cardstock again. Sandpaper is what I used. So I matted it on Sandpaper, and then I liked these little squares on that page, the little squares, and I just put those there. And this box here, all good things are wild and free. And so that was it. That was my layout. And then I just used more plain cardstock for photo mats, which you could put in any position. So that was it. I will put still pictures on Instagram and the measurements in the description. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks. Bye-bye.